Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, April 17th. You'll be interested to know, 56 years ago, today in 1970, Apollo 13 suffered a critical spacecraft malfunction en route to the moon, but the crew and mission control improvised and brought the crew safely back to Earth. That successful recovery showcased human ingenuity and teamwork, turning a near tragedy into a celebrated demonstration of problem-solving and resilience in space exploration. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking clean with waves around 3 to 5 feet. Conditions stay clean until about 9 a.m. when they shift to fair. By noon, expect the waves to drop to 3 to 4 feet and become choppy as the wind shifts on shore at 6 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m. with a 2-foot incoming mid-tide when the west-northwest swell is 4 feet at 10 seconds and the offshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 5 feet at 12:45 p.m., followed by a 1.5-foot low tide at 5:45. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 58 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start off clean with waves at 2 to 3 feet on Saturday, ideal for a morning session. As the day progresses, the wind shifts on shore, leading to choppy conditions in the afternoon. Sunday remains consistent with 2 to 3 feet, but choppy conditions persist throughout the day. Monday sees a significant increase in size, with waves building to 4 to 6 plus feet, though conditions remain choppy. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 53 degrees, with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:47, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:30. It looks like we're in for some sunny weather today, with a high near 64 and temperatures dropping to around 60 in the afternoon, accompanied by a light north-northwest breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 68. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 50 and a light west-northwest breeze around 6 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 53 degrees with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:47 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:30. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, cities across California are scrambling to comply with or challenge a major state housing law that affects local control over apartment construction near transit stops. Last fall, state lawmakers legalized the construction of mid-rise buildings, some reaching heights of 9 stories in major metropolitan neighborhoods. The final version of Senate Bill 79, effective on July 1st, provides local governments with flexibility regarding the implementation of the law. With the deadline approaching, elected officials from the San Francisco Bay Area to Los Angeles and San Diego are exploring various strategies, whether to embrace the law, create tailored plans, or delay the rollout. Now on to sports. The 2026 NBA playoffs are finally here, and they are spectacular. The questions surrounding this postseason are as refreshing as they are intriguing. Will the Oklahoma City Thunder repeat? Can Jason Tatum pull off an all-time comeback? Are the Denver Nuggets or San Antonio Spurs lurking in plain sight? Is the Eastern Conference as wide open as we thought? Can LeBron James and Kevin Durant turn back the clock? Which role player will become a playoff folk hero? In local sports, the Giants are heading to Washington today after shutting out Cincinnati 3-0 yesterday. Landon Roop was dominant on the mound, throwing 6 innings of one-hit ball with 6 strikeouts. That win snapped a 2-game skid, and San Francisco is looking to build momentum against the Nationals at 3:45. Logan Webb takes the ball for the Giants against Zach Littell in what should be another critical early season matchup. There was plenty of drama off the field yesterday, too. Tensions boiled over in the ninth when reliever Eric Miller struck out Sal Stewart and celebrated hard coming down the mound. Both benches cleared briefly, but it capped a series full of heated exchanges and hit by pitches. Manager Tony Vitello praised Miller's fired-up approach, saying that bulldog mentality is exactly what you want in late-game situations. Over on the ice, the Sharks made a statement of their own, demolishing Winnipeg 6-1 at Canada Life Center. 6 different scorers lit the lamp for San Jose, with Macklin Celebrini and William Maitland each grabbing a goal and 2 assists. Alex Nedeljkovic was rock solid in net, stopping 25 of 26 shots. That's a dominant performance down the stretch of the regular season. Meanwhile, the Warriors head to Phoenix tonight for a win-or-go-home playoff game at 7. Golden State knocked off the Clippers in their opening play-in matchup, with Steph Curry dropping 35 points. Curry is on a minutes restriction after his knee injury, but is expected to be ready. Tip-off tonight on Prime Video. In top news, why do dogs tilt their heads? It isn't just cute. It's all about being able to listen and process information better. Countless TikTok videos capture this moment. Someone speaks to their dog, the dog tilts its head, with ears up and eyes focused. Scientists remain unsure why dogs do this. Courtney Sexton, a postdoctoral researcher at Virginia Maryland College of Veterinary Medicine, explains that dogs are uniquely positioned to reflect the human experience. Having lived alongside humans for approximately 20 to 30,000 years, dogs have developed remarkable processing systems for human speech. In business news, it is not a one-off. The lingo all of corporate America has suddenly started using has a familiar ring. Barnes reviewed the use of a certain sentence structure in corporate communications. There is a noticeable similarity in wording on company conference calls, shareholder letters, and news releases. For instance, Progressive wrote, "Our purpose is not just a statement. It is a guiding principle that shapes everything we do," in its 2025 annual report. Similarly, Citizens Financial Group noted, "It is not just a win for the private bank. It is a win for the entire enterprise." John Vietti stated, "Independence is not just a business model. It is a mindset." In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 5% for the week to about $75,000. Ethereum is up 6% to about $2,000. And XRP is up 7% to $1.42. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. iOS Central reports that ads are coming to Apple Maps as the company aims to increase revenue. Apple, one of the world's richest companies, is prioritizing profits over user experience. The $3 trillion company is seeking more services revenue, and ads are the next feature to be introduced in Maps. A Bloomberg report indicates that ads could debut as soon as this month. These ads will function similarly to those in Google Maps, allowing companies to bid for visibility in search results. While the strategy is not new, it is disappointing for users seeking genuine recommendations. And in entertainment news, Top Gun 3 is officially getting ready for takeoff. Top Gun 3 officially in development with a script well underway, reuniting Tom Cruise and Jerry Bruckheimer. Paramount film co-head Josh Greenstein said Thursday at CinemaCon. The follow-up to 2022's Top Gun Maverick has been in the works for several years, with Maverick co-writer Aaron Kruger hired to write the script 2 years ago. Maverick was a massive hit, earning $1.5 billion globally, and sparked Steven Spielberg to credit Cruise with saving the theatrical business after the pandemic. There was no mention of a director. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Napoleon Hill. And he said, "Strength and growth come only through continuous effort and struggle, highlighting the resilience and problem-solving demonstrated by the Apollo 13 mission." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.